What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. This week we're just going to be covering a market outlook and analysis for two pairs, being EURUSD and gold. My primary focus is to kind of see where these markets are going to go for the next week upcoming, and essentially just a bit of a breakdown and what I see and what I expect for this week upcoming. So for EURUSD, currently on the monthly time frame, price has continued to make a high, a local high break, and it's coming up to a local level of resistance. So dropping down to the weekly time frame, we have this local high on the 15th of September, which is an area to pay attention towards. We did close the weekly candle bullish above the previous high of the start of the week, so signaling some sort of potential push here. On the daily time frame, we can see that price, obviously, where it closed above this 0.382 retracement and respected this weekly OP level, which I had over here. So that's your weekly OP level in the context of the Napoli expansions. It's essentially an objective point. And we just kind of look at those levels to see if they're respected or if there's any rejection between those levels. But essentially for next week, I'm looking out for buys on EURUSD. Essentially some scalping opportunities to upside, because we've had this 4-hour breaker structure with above average volume. And essentially, if we see this trend continuation, then hopefully we could get to an OP level, which would be a 1 extension or either this local high on the 4-hourly. So yeah, I'll be looking for buys on EURUSD, and we have multiple support levels of confluence within this region and this region. So if price does tap in to the lower levels, then we could look and think about areas of support. But in the imminent short term, I'll be looking for buys on EURUSD. Now for gold, we know on the weekly, monthly and daily time frames that it's a trending asset that's essentially bullish, and at the moment it just seems like it doesn't want to pull back whatsoever. So I'll be looking for pullbacks into maybe an XOP level. So you know, for 1 or 2 hours, price pulled back 2%. So if we get like a little 2% pullback here, that would be a nice opportunity to maybe get a dip for a buy. That's if price does go lower. If not, then we see it continue to trend and push up to $5,000 per ounce. At the moment, I'm currently not in any trades, but I took two trades last week on a trend continuation move. So yeah, we'll just kind of see and wait what happens with gold. But at the moment, in the imminent short term, we are very bullish for this, unless there seems to be some sort of change of structure. If something happens in terms of news, I'll be keeping an eye out. But essentially, that's what I'm looking for this week, and I'll keep you guys posted of what happens towards the end of the week and what trades I took. So yeah, have a good day, have a great week, and let's make it profitable and consistent. And that's how we trade. We trade profitably with our systems and accuracy and control, managing risk. Okay, peace out, guys. Take care.